Hey there everybody, how's it going? Memory here, and welcome to, surprise, the Oshimen Challenge. I decided that I needed some new content for my channel, and why not perform an Oshimen Challenge? So, for those of you who don't know what an Oshimen Challenge is, I'm going to briefly explain what it is, and I'll link to the explanation of what it is in the comments, both in a video form. Thank you, Erin Cerise, because she did a really great, rules video on it, and then also to the actual original list written by the Reddit user and also another one of the YouTubers here for Love Live on YouTube, which is Andy, or Dull Fruit Cup. I'll link his channel in the comments. But yeah, I decided I wanted to do an Oshimen challenge, and pretty much basically what that is you pick one girl from Muse and one girl from Aqua, and they become your Oshimen, and you can't get any other character in your game, any other card, or you have to sacrifice it immediately. So if you don't like watching URs and SSRs and SRs of cards being eaten for no good reason, don't watch this video. That's pretty much all I can say. And so this video is literally just to pick my Oshimen. That's literally the point of this video. I have played the game, but I'll show you guys. That Honoka is obviously the event Honoka that's being given out right now, or not the event, the promo. I do not have any SRs. I do not have any. The only rares I have were rares I accidentally got while using my friend points to try to get more of the in-girl cards to bond up to get gems for. So, the Yo was the one I started with. I started with her on the account. I chose her as my center to start. And then the Hanamaru, the Daya, the Nozomi, and the Umi, and the Hanayo came from just scouting from friend points. I, of course, will be max bonding them and getting rid of them immediately, because that's, of course, the rule of the Oshimen Challenge. Of course, the Honoka I can keep because she's a promo. I just can't put her on any of my teams. She's on my Smile team right now, but I will be taking her out once the challenge actually officially begins. Which we're going to do right now. I was waiting for today to scout in the boxes, because there's two ways of doing it. For the Oshimen Challenge, you can either pick your Oshimen, or you can decide to scout solo YOLOs until you get an SR or above, and that girl is your Oshimen. Now, I will also be making a couple adjustments to the Oshimen Challenge for my own needs, because I am a full-time worker. I don't have a lot of free time to spare with this game as much as I would like to have, so I will be X-naying Chika and Honoka as my Oshimen, because they have too many songs. And what I mean by that is, in more details of the rules of the Oshimen Challenge, you have to S rank, S combo, and S play all songs your Oshimen is the center of, and they just have too many. I wouldn't physically be able to do it, so unfortunately they're X-nayed. But everybody else is free game. I'm really hoping for certain characters not to be my Oshimen. As much as I like all the girls from both Aqua and Muse, I have, curses on some of them on my regular accounts, and I would hate to be I have to get them again, I'd rather get a character I don't normally get cards of on my English account or my JP account. So, yeah, let's hope and pray and cross our fingers. And as you can see, we're on the Aqua screen. We're going to do Aqua first. And I do have a scouting ticket that I got, I think it was from when I did the first ever scouting in both boxes, the friendship box. I think that's where the scouting ticket came from. So we're going to start with the scouting ticket, and the first SR or above, that is not Chika, is going to be my Oshimen for Aqua. So, super excited. Let's find out. Let's see if we get anything from the scouting ticket. Nope, just a rare. So, not my Oshimen. Oh, I got another scouting ticket. We will use that one for Muse. So, we'll wait for that one. Time to solo YOLO. Oh boy. It loaded, oh no. And there they are, who is it? It's Mari! Alright, so, Mari will be my Aqua Oshimen. That didn't take very long at all. That's awesome. So, I'm gonna take a screen cap of that real quick. So, yay! I like Mari. She actually jumped up in my list of Aqua Girls. I don't have an official list yet, but when I was watching it for the first time, she was actually at the very bottom, and then when I watched it again here recently, she jumped up to like mid-tier. So she's a character I'd like to get to know better, so I'm okay with that. That's good. That's awesome. Alright, time to already switch to Muse. I didn't expect to be switching this quickly, but that works for me. I'm going to grab that scouting ticket real quick. Alright, time to see who my Muse Oshimen will be. Uh-oh, it's loading again. Nope, just a rare. Doesn't help I don't have any cards, so they're gonna load everything. Oh, and we'll save that scouting ticket. We'll use that scouting ticket if absolutely necessary, but we'll save it for now. Alright, let's go. Just a rare. Just a rare. Oh boy, all these Nikos. Nico's one of the girls I have a curse on in my English account. I actually have 2 of her URs idolized, so I would like to not get Nico as my Oshimen. If I do, fine, but I would like not to. Still just a rare. Oh, here we go. Yay! It's Umi! This could not be any better. Thank God. Okay, so my Oshimen for Muse will be Umi. That makes me so excited. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause the video right quick and make some adjustments, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, yeah, did not expect for Umi to be my Muse Oshimen. That is great, because it would be so endearingly painful to get rid of her cards. Like, to have to practice them away, that would be very difficult. So, that's great. And it was cool as it started to be out with a card I don't even have on my main, so that's also an added bonus. And then also I got Mari, and I'm actually really excited because then I can base, you know, my scouting out, because, you know, I'll have to scout for every time they're featured in the box, whether or not it's, you know, a lot or a little. And of course, you know, I won't be biased on this because most of you all know Umi is my favorite Muse girl, so I'm not going to be biased and spend like 150 gems on her and 0 on Mari. You know, I had to make teams for them both for the challenge, so I will be splitting my gems evenly. But yeah, so these other rares will be gone as soon as I am able to, level them up, or not level them up, at least bond them up, and then I'll practice them away, and I won't keep them. So I get to keep 1 rare. I get to keep this Umi that I scouted a while back from Friendship Points. That's cool. But yeah, I literally don't have any room to scout right now because everything I have needs to be bonded. There's some in here that are max bonded that I can get rid of, but that'll take a little bit of sorting to do. And as for the songs, because I didn't know who my Oshimen was, I just kind of went through all the songs and played a lot of the expert versions and hard versions just to get the gem for it on both Muse and Aqua. I didn't want to pick any specific song and try to full combo or do really well because I didn't want to have to do it again later. So, wow, we determined my Oshimen a lot faster than I expected to. So, let's give Mari the spotlight, since I normally almost always give Umi the spotlight. We'll set her as my partner. She's super cute. I like this card. It's kind of ironic that it's this card, too, that I pulled, because I actually, when I pulled this card in one of my videos, I mislabeled it. I said it was Initial Mari, and it's actually Swimsuit Mari, which is a card I actually like a lot, so that's good to have. But I will see you guys in the next video when it comes time to scout. Since Umi is actually, you know what? Since Umi, she's not featured right now, so I can't scout for her. That kind of sucks, too, because I could have, you know, used some of my gems to try to scout for this Devil Umi, but that's alright. So, since Umi just had a UR, I won't be scouting for her for a while, unless whenever the limited scouting starts, we get a Lily White box, or we get a second year box. If that's the case, then I guess I'll be scouting. For Mari, the next time I'm gonna be able to scout for her will be the New Year's set. Because she will be the SSR, so that'll be cool. That'll be exciting, but we've got a while. And unfortunately, Mari was in this half of the Christmas set too, so I won't be able to scout for her there. So yeah, the New Year's set will be the next time I can scout for Mari. So more than likely, the next video for the Oshimen challenge will be to scout for Mari, but I will be working on Umi and Mari's songs up until that point. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!